cozy like a bug in a rug. Remember the motherfucker?
Bug in a rug.
Elementary school teacher used to say that?
Oh, you stupid for that one.
I used to get a lot of shit from elementary school.
Bug in a rug.
A little dab would do you. Remember that shit?
I do remember a little dab of do you. Definitely. I definitely remember that one.
Remember, what's the other one?
Dab of do you.
Ants on the Log?
Ants on a damn, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit. Shit. That nigga taking it back. God damn.
Yeah,
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this nigga Corey had a great show.
I have not watched his episodes either. I've been slipping. I did see that he was saying something about what you call who was talking about Shannon.
Ray Lewis.
Yeah, I seen him commenting on that though.
Yeah, we gonna talk about that.
Okay.
But this nigga Corey, I got some good, well-deserved laughs today.
He said good, well-deserved.
Bro, I laughed so fucking hard this morning, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. One laugh, he caught me so off guard. You know, I went to go get some coffee. I went to go reheat my coffee. You know, I heat my coffee about 4 or 5 times.
You do, yes.
I do, yes. Maybe even more. But anyway, I paused the video. I go downstairs. I heat up my coffee. I come back up. I hit play.
Mm-hmm.
I go to take a sip of my freshly new
hot coffee now. Right.
I take a sip. Nigga, this nigga said a joke. I fucking choked. I'm laughing. Jaws full of hot coffee. I didn't want to spit the shit out.
I was about to say, nigga, you ain't spit the shit out.
No, because I didn't want to spit on my keyboard. I didn't want to get on my clothes.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there like laughing, tears welling up. My motherfucking nose running.
I'm about to say that shit would have came out your nose for real.
So I had to gain my composure and I went to the bathroom. I stood over to her. I fucking let all the coffee out. I started hacking and coughing. I didn't threw up.
Oh my God.
This nigga, bro.
I gotta say
this nigga said him and Craig Fax was like, you know what? Because they put up a picture. I guess it was this nurse had gone viral because she had took a picture in her scrubs. You know them nurse scrubs. You know your wife.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
And depending on the body, a lot of nurses would get BBLs. And if you got a body, them scrubs look like some lingerie, nigga.
Oh, for real.
So I guess this lady, she had went viral. She's sitting like in the chair and she leaning up against the desk and just
ass.
Yeah, you know that little V that the pants make with chicks that have big ass? Surely know what I'm talking about.
I sure do.
That V in the back, she's sitting there just crazy. So Corey put up a picture of her and he asked Craig Fax to rate her, like, Craig, what you think she is, 1 to 10? And Craig was like a 7. So, you know, Corey get the clown him like, right, that's a 7. So they talking about, Craig was like, man, you know, you bougie when it comes to your bitches and shit like that, right?
Right.
So they start talking about, nigga, how the ugliest broads that they got on their roster. Man, this nigga Corey said, I got a bitch so goddamn ugly. When she get in the bathtub, the water drain out with the stopper in.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
with
up.
With the stopper in it.
Boy, shut the fuck
That's
up.
That's the first joke. Now, the one that got me, when I sip my coffee, this nigga said, this bitch feet so fucked up. Her big toe was looking at her other toes like, bitch, I'll fuck you.
Man, shut the fuck.
I said, what the fuck?
You know what? That's it.
Her big toe was facing the other toes like, I'll fuck you up in this motherfucker. Holy shit.
The other bitch toes is ratchet. The big toe is the ratchet toe and shit.
Oh my God.
My goodness.
He said this bitch toes is thugging.
He's stupid as fuck for that one.
That was a great. It was great. I laughed really good.
Yeah, you wasn't expecting that either.
I was not
sipping your coffee. I can only imagine, nigga.
And I like what I like about Corey's show is because he started off talking about some heavy shit. Because one of the comedians, his comedian homies, that just got killed. I think you heard about it in the news. The comedian who got killed in Mississippi. And I think he was on tour with Cat Williams or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
That was
his people?
That was one of his homies.
Oh, shit.
So him and Craig, They both knew him real well, and so they started off the show talking about him. And then I just like how he able to transition back into being a
just
comedian.
Goofy as, right. He go from being serious to like now we can laugh. Like
you wouldn't even have thought that he even talked about no heavy shit to start the show. That shit, oh my god,
damn!
I just had to let that. That shit was a great fucking start to the day.
Nigga almost spit his coffee out, man.
But welcome back to the J Matt Show. This is show 127.
I was about to say 8.
Is it 128?
It might be. God damn it.
Either way, 127, 128, we welcome you back. Appreciate y'all joining. I do want to apologize for the audio last week. It was Regis' fault.
No, it wasn't.
Because he got me high again.
See,
for the second time before we started the show, and I be off my rocker. It wasn't your fault.
You can't blame me. And the nigga didn't even get that high. The nigga tapped out too. Like, all right. I'm high enough.
It like, did that about 3 times.
Nigga, like done. I'm not about to get high on you niggas. Like I'm gonna get a little high, just a little high.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm your host J Matt.
It's your boy Smoke,
and Q is not on the ones.
No Q here.
It is nobody here but us, and this is a vibe that I kind of like because this kind of reminds me of the sessions that we be having when we be, what I'm saying. Just some, just guys kicking it, talking some shit.
Talking that shit, yeah.
And usually we get to talking about some abstract shit that I feel like I do have a few things to touch on in this show because let's just get into it. Because we had an interesting conversation with my brother. Reg, shout out to you, my guy.
Reg, man, my nigga.
And I definitely will have a conversation with you next time I see you. I promise, Smoke, that I will.
You did.
We're definitely going to talk off the record.
Off the record, man.
But
definitely.
We was talking about some abstract shit, and those is my favorite conversations to have because it's shit that exercises your brain and challenges you to think a little bit. A lot of shit that we go through on a regular.
A lot of it, nigga. You talking about a little bit.
I think that's good.
No, it's good, but it ain't just a little bit. You be having to think on shit niggas be talking about. Damn. You know what? Hold on. Let me sit for a second.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't no just nigga ask a question and you just answer. You gotta be like,
Yeah, this ain't 2 plus 2.
Hold on. It's some shit to think about, and then you wanna think about it, then you wanna answer that shit. Cause it's that deep, nigga.
But I think that's healthy.
Oh, it's definitely healthy.
Yeah, it's healthy because it's like
it is.
Because if you don't force yourself to like think along those lines, it's like outside of the realm of daily activity. I feel like you kind of missing out. I feel like you're not really doing yourself justice to think that the mundane and the routine shit that we go through every day is all that there is.
Right.
Because it's really not.
It's so much more. It's so much more. It's definitely so much more. You definitely don't want to just put yourself in this small little box of this realm with stuff. It's just so much other stuff that you could.
Shit, even with the even like to dumb it down a little bit, even with when you talking about like the news. Like you got the local news and then you got the world news.
No, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas the local news because it's a little bit more entertaining.
Yeah.
But the world news takes you outside of the realm, your little realm reality.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to consider what the fuck is going on outside.
There's so much other stuff going on outside of your local news. And the local news ain't nothing but literally bad news. That's really all it is.
It's either, I feel like it's like one extreme or the other. It's either bad or it's super sensationalized where it's like, oh, a puppy had quintuplets.
You know what? Why did nigga, stop playing with me? Why the fuck was I talking about to say that with the animals? They'll come left as fuck with some animals like you just said. A cat had 5 kitties. It's like, who the
Polar
fuck
bear
cares?
had twins.
Who the fuck cares about that shit? Y'all niggas ain't got shit to talk about right now.
Yeah.
That's all that is. Yeah.
Nah. So part of it that I'm kind of relating this to is, and I'm not to get specific, but the way that I like to like put shit in perspective is, everybody go through like tough times, rough times, shit like that.
Definitely.
I like to think about how bad it is outside of the US. Or even if you want to stay in the US, how bad it is for other people in this motherfucker who are dealing with way worse situations than you are. Right. It's like sometimes our situation be so engulfed in what it is, we forget like somebody would fucking kill to have your situation.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. I just told a passenger that shit that was telling me about some shit they was going through. And I'm like, you know me, I'm always looking for solutions when people have coming with their problems. And I'm always trying to come with some solutions. But I was telling you could take your problems, put it down next to somebody else's, and nigga, you will gladly pick your problems up versus somebody else's. Glad you be like, shit, my shit actually ain't that bad. Like, I can't deal with that because it can be way worse. As bad as it is, it can always be worse. Always. No matter how bad it is, trust me, it can always be worse.
And in that current situation, somebody is literally dealing with worse.
Yeah, no, for
right
real.
At that moment.
No, real shit though.
So to take it back to the news, I'd be thinking about shit outside of, what we be dealing with. And it's like, I'd be trying to tell people when they be like stressed out, I'd be like, I stress too. Like, people, like, don't think that I don't stress. I have issues as well, nigga. You name the category issue, whether it's some financial shit, some family shit, some spouse shit, some kid shit, some whatever it might be. I deal with the same shit. I'm not immune from none of that.
Hell no.
But I just like to think outside the box. And like, usually I try to simplify things so that it makes sense. Like, we all got to go through hardships and there is another side.
Right.
Like, hard times don't last forever.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
And I look at the shit that's going around the world. You look at the shit that's going on in Palestine. It's like, dog, dude, these people don't have no food.
No food, yeah. That shit is fucked up too.
It's babies being buried alive. It's babies that's being shell shocked to the point where they done heard so many bombs go off, they done lost their hearing. And they got tremors and shit. Like, that's
crazy work.
It's wild shit out there. So it's like, just put yourself in like, put it in perspective. Some
people can't even fathom that. They can't even think outside of their own little issues. They just be stuck in their own box.
You really should, because I feel like you kind of cheating yourself. But not only that though, not only that, it's like, what did you just say? You said something that made me think of it. It might come back to me.
What about the issue? What I just said?
Yeah.
About the problems, talking about other people. Your problems versus somebody else's?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep. So my question is for you, like, because I know some people be like, you're not supposed to find joy in your situation by looking at somebody else's pain or sorrow.
Really?
You know what I mean? It's like,
I get what you're saying. What that
is that the catch-22 part about it? Because it's not like you're supposed to look at somebody else's situation and be like, oh shit, I'm doing way better than you.
Right.
So I feel good now.
Right.
It ain't that. It's more of like perspective, I guess.
It's definitely perspective. It's like, damn, my shit ain't that bad. Actually,
it's not that bad. But you're not supposed to rejoice in it.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. But I get what you mean. But that's why I say it could always be worse. You hearing something from somebody that's worse than what you going through, it's like, damn, I'm not the only one to go through shit. I'm not, you know what I mean? It's other people going through shit, situations that's more tough than your situation. Like you say, you can put it how you want to, but just know it can always be worse. That's to me just the best way to put it. It can always be. I don't care how bad it is. It can just always be worse. Just know that.
Yeah. You know what I just thought of? Because today is Jacob's birthday, by the way.
Damn, is it?
Yeah.
Damn,
happy birthday, Jacob.
Damn, happy birthday, my guy.
It's my son's 16th birthday today.
Dang.
And these
Sweet 16.
Yeah, Sweet 16, man.
Sweet 16.
Remember that show on MTV?
Hell yeah, I remember that shit. That dramatic ass show, man.
Niggas jealous as fuck watching that shit. Like,
fuck,
nigga.
They had the one dude from here. The
Man, they had a bunch of niggas from here.
Did they?
Had.
I know they had the church dude.
They definitely had the word church.
Yeah,
pastor.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know why I can't think of his name right now.
I don't know his name,
but it definitely he was on like more to like the later one before the show ended.
Yeah,
but it was quite a few people from Cleveland on that show.
Was it? So what was on there?
They was less famous, but they was rich.
All right, well, clearly.
Yeah. But that's funny. But I'm thinking. So it's like it's so much shit coming to my mind. Like this time of year, has me a lot in my mind. But what we was just talking about, when you relate it to your kids, it is difficult in this day and age to teach your kids that type of empathy. It's hard. So think about what we was just talking about. How we as adults, like we are mature enough to like think outside the box and consider other people in, situations, but we actually done been through some shit.
I was about to say, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We've been living.
You think about how hard it is to teach your kids empathy and sympathy, like to actually consider other people. Like these kids is different, bro. They so self-absorbed. I don't know.
I agree with that.
It's hard to teach them that type of stuff.
Like we just said though, I mean, teenagers, them niggas in their own box, in their own realm. They not empathy. Niggas don't care about that shit, man. They don't care about nothing, man. They don't. Especially like you said, now Jacob is 16 and shit. Marcus he 15 and a half. Like all he really worried about is now is trying to get some money in the car.
Yeah.
He not thinking about
some girls.
He can't think about, he's not thinking about nothing else. He's not even thinking when he turned 18. You know what I mean? Like, because I told him, like, you have to start planning for that because it's right around the corner, my nigga.
We definitely have them talks.
It's right around the corner. You gonna hit 18 and you just gonna be looking like, you gonna be still thinking that you 16. My nigga, no. You're 18. You're technically a man out here in these streets, technically. So you got to start thinking about this stuff. But yeah, they be in their own little realm, man.
Shit, sometimes I be wondering if they actually care about me. Like, damn, man, do y'all love us?
It's very, very real.
It's like
I have questioned that with my kids a few times. I promise.
Damn.
I thought a couple times my daughter don't give a fuck about me. I'm like, if it ain't shit to help her or benefiting her, she don't give a fuck. Like for real.
I remember when we was younger, we used to try to show our parents that we loved them.
Some appreciation.
Yeah, like
some. Nah, nigga. But see, but that ain't even just the kids. That's the parents too, though. That's part of the parents.
Wait, say more.
Say more. You can say the kids, but it's all on how they raised also, though. They're raised completely different. You know, we got parents that, you know, people our age or younger or older. I'm not gonna raise my kids the way that I was raised. So, you know, they're catering to these kids way more. Shit, a lot of people nowadays, we was just talking about yard work, doing something as simple as yard work. We was just talking about like how many people now, they don't even do yard work because they got niggas doing their yard for them. Niggas got landscapers to cut their grass, line it up.
They can barely afford it.
But
they paying for it.
Versus just going out there doing it yourself or having your kid do it. Go out there with your kid. Like my son, shit, I don't have no landscaping company. My son is my landscaping company.
Mine too.
That nigga go out there, he cut that motherfucking grass. I might be out there with him doing a little edging, you know what I'm saying, lining stuff up, but he's cutting the grass, he emptying that shit, he putting it in the bag. He's doing some yard work.
Do we like it? Because my son like doing yard work.
I don't think he likes it, but he doesn't mind it. It's not a bad thing for him. He don't really be tripping when it's time.
Okay.
So it's not too bad for him. But my daughter though, shit.
That's the princess.
Shit.
The princess.
See, I get it. She feel that way, but see, even the princess has duties. Like, she be thinking the princess don't have duties.
Look, Cinderella was a princess too.
Clearly, right, nigga, you got duties around this motherfucker, man.
Princess too.
And I be trying to tell kids, you gotta earn your keep, man. You should want the house that we live in to be decent. You shouldn't want it to be fucked up. If you see something's wrong or something that needs to go out or something to be clean, you should want to do it because you live here. They just don't give a fuck. They be in their own little world, man.
You know, that does take time.
And I'm with that, and I'm fine with that.
It took time for me to take pride in my chores. Because before, I remember when I was younger, I used to just, when it was chore time, I used to try to get through it.
Done, right.
Get it done.
I get you on that. Yeah.
And then back in the day, your mom would wake you up out your sleep.
That's true.
You left them pots and pans soaking. We ain't soaking nothing.
And you looking like,
scrub them
pans. Is it like, you woke me up about some dishes? Like, nigga got the steak face on. Like,
am I at school?
Nigga, you at home, nigga. Get your ass up and get some dishes done.
Yeah.
We don't do that shit with kids. Stop playing, man.
What? Nowadays? Oh, hell no.
Niggas is not doing that
shit
with
kids. He needs his rest.
They got to, because
he got to get up early in the morning.
He has serious anxiety problems. And I don't want to wake him up because if he doesn't get 7 to 8 hours of sleep,
he's going to be no good.
He's going to have a bad day. And if he has a bad day, I'm going to have a bad day. He's like, man, shut the fuck up, man. Like, it's definitely completely different. A lot of shit I do blame on kids, but the parenting is so light and different right now.
Boy, oh boy. I didn't even know I had some shit on my topic list, but you just transitioned so well as if you saw my notes that we just gonna keep this shit going. I swear to God, dog. One of the things I had written down, and I didn't even tell this nigga this shit, but one of the things I don't know what we was gonna talk about for real. I have written down, where do you get your parenting style from? And this is something I'll let you think about it, but this is something I've been thinking about since it's been a while. But just to share a quick little story.
Go for it.
Jaylee, my daughter came home from Kent on this past Friday.
Okay.
So she come home from Kent.
Holiday weekend.
Yeah, for the holiday weekend or whatever. And I think it was it Friday? Yeah, Friday night when she came home.
Okay.
She was cool.
Excuse me.
No, it was Saturday morning. I'm sorry, Saturday morning.
Okay.
So Friday evening she came on. Saturday morning she was cool, and everything was normal. Then at some point in time in the evening,
Saturday
evening, she said her back was hurting, and her mood just completely changed. She just attitude, her back hurt.
Don't talk to me.
I saw her maybe 4 times this weekend. She stayed in her room the whole weekend.
Damn.
So sometimes Saturday night, we having dinner or whatever, we chilling in the living room, we watching the show, and she decides she came downstairs to eat, and then she was like, you know what, I'm not finna watch this show. She bounced, went right back upstairs. So
okay.
So I'm like, what's wrong with Jaylee? She like, I'm like, is she sick? She's like, no, Shirley like, no, she said her back hurt. I'm like, her back hurt? I'm like, is it that time of the month?
Right.
She's like,
that
no.
Back hurt? Like, right.
I'm like, so it ain't that time of the month, and she in that much pain? I'm like, all right, whatever. So she goes upstairs. Shirley goes to check on her. Yeah. I'm on the living room couch just chilling, watching TV, and I hear yelling.
Oh, shit.
I hear yelling on the 3rd floor.
On the 3rd floor, all the way downstairs.
Shirley like, what is wrong with you? She's like, I just told you what's wrong with me. I'm telling you, you need to help me. You ain't doing nothing to help me. I'm finna call somebody. I need to go to the hospital.
Oh, that.
I get up off the couch. I said, I know the fuck she ain't yelling up in this motherfucker. I know she is not. So I take my ass upstairs, nigga. She in the bed, she crying. Shirley just, as soon as I come up the stairs, Shirley looking at me like this.
She got that look on her face like,
get her.
You better get her.
Nigga, I walk up to the bed, I stand over her bed, I took a deep breath and said, Jaylee, what is wrong with you?
Because she crying, right? Got
my back hurt. It's hard to breathe.
Damn. She was in pain like that?
I hit her with some football shit.
No, no, you did. What you hit her with?
What?
He said I hit her with some football shit.
Real nigga.
What you hit her with?
All day. I said, if you could cry, you can breathe.
You can definitely breathe if you cry.
Bro, I don't know if she ever heard that before.
She probably did.
But everything changed. She like, yeah, nigga, if you can cry, you can breathe.
That's very true.
So what is wrong with you? My back hurt. I said, did you take any medicine? Yeah. I said, when? She said, just now. Just now? I'm like, all right. So don't you think we should let the medicine kick in?
Start working, right?
And I say, you talking about you want to go to the hospital? I said, Jaylee, if you want to go to urgent care, we could take you to urgent care. But you know what's going to happen when you get there? You're going to sit your ass in the waiting room with your back hurting.
You are.
The doctor's going to see you at some point. We don't know when that is.
That's true.
They're going to ask you all the questions I'm asking you right now. What's wrong? Where does it hurt? And then they're going to give you some medicine and send you home.
That's really it. At best, they might be on a scale of 1 to 10. Give me a pain level. That's about it, though.
So I hit her on all this shit. She ain't say shit.
She had nothing to say.
No, because it's too real. So, so what we're going to do is you're going to sit, you're going to lay down, you're going to get comfortable, and you're going to give time for this medicine to kick in, and we'll check on you in 30 minutes.
That's legit.
Man.
That's legit. And she, what? She was just like...
No, she just went to sleep.
Okay.
She went to sleep. Yeah, you fucking stop crying. Take your ass to sleep.
Fucking stop crying.
So what I learned, I'll tell the story, I'm like, so your daughter is super dramatic. I don't know what the fuck type of situation y'all got where it makes her comfortable to yell at you like that. But there's no way in fuck she would ever talk to me like that.
I heard that.
Because she's in pain. You're not even sick. You just got a low pain tolerance. So I asked Shirley, so I pondered on this shit for like the next day. I'm like, man, how the fuck is it possible for these niggas to just have a back and forth like this? Just arguing, like she's a peer of hers. So it led me to think about parenting style.
Right.
Because I'm like, the way I roll, that shit would never ever fucking happen. None of my kids would even think to
I get what you're saying.
Are you fucking out your mind?
I get what you're saying.
So I asked Shirley, I actually asked her, I said, where do you get your parenting style from? And she was like, I don't know. I'm like, have you ever thought about it? She said, no. I'm like, for real? You never thought about that before?
I can see that though. I can see women. I'm like, just women in general too.
I'm like, I've thought about that more than 5 times in the course of me being a parent. So
legit.
Just to come back to you after I told that story.
I can even say, listen, parenting skills, I already know where my shit come from. My shit is a combination. I'm definitely a combination of my grandmother on my father's side, Rosalie. Rosalie was cold, first off. I can tell by Rosalie. The name says it all. Cold, bro. She'll give you that look, and you already know what time it is. Rosa did not fucking play, bro. She did not play, bro. Like, for real. She had a look. She had a mean look to her. She was a sweet woman, but when it was time to be serious, she's serious as hell. And I definitely have attributes from her. My father, who is like his mom, I'm not gonna hold you, a male version of his mom, I have that too. So I would say my grandmother on my father's side, and I'll say both of my parents. I'm a combination of them 3. I would say more so on my grandmother's side though, because she didn't fuck around, you know what I'm saying? But she was cool,
right?
You know, when it was time
when it was cool,
yeah.
When she was cool, when it's time to turn up.
When she telling you something, like, you're gonna listen to her. Let you not listen. She's gonna check you. Mm-hmm. She just wasn't with that bullshit. Right. She wasn't with that gentle parenting, as we call it, that asking kids. She's telling kids. That's another thing, because for some reason parents like to ask kids shit instead of telling them. So yeah, my shit, Old school.
Yeah.
Old school like a motherfucker. The wife, she even be questioning my shit. She's had to ask my parents, like, so what, like, y'all must have been like sergeant. It must have been like a military over there with your son.
Sergeant Slaughter, niggas.
He is so like, and my parents like, I mean, we wasn't really too tough, but it's just I'm a combination, and I'm an adult. I took all that shit and I ran with it with my own perception of the shit. So it's like I said, it's a combination.
What is it that you say, man? You coined you got an acronym or something that it's not an acronym, but what do you say the man's role is? What we got to do? Protect.
Oh, what is the triple P? Yeah. The 3 P's. You gotta provide, protect, and prepare.
Provide, protect. My nigga, bro. Wait a second. Let's toast to that.
Toast to it,
Let's
man.
toast to that.
Toast to it, man.
Hard.
That's toast to it.
Provide, protect, and prepare.
And most people forget the preparing. Of course, you're a parent, you provide and you protecting, but most of these parents are not preparing them for when they become adults. Most parents are not. They're doing so much for the kid. You're not letting them try to figure it out. Let them learn some stuff. You're not letting them do that. You're not telling them, don't nobody outside of this house really give a fuck about you. No. You have to tell them about the real world. You got to give them samples of that. Give them taste of that. You can't just coddle them forever. You can't do that.
And I think that's the prepare part of what you're saying is where the Sergeant Slaughter part is necessary.
Hell yeah.
Because it's not all fucking peaches and cream and roses and rainbows, man. Like,
no, you can have that, but it's definitely not all that.
Yeah. So it's like, how you gonna prepare them if you're not giving them anything tough to deal with?
Yeah. Because they don't want their kids to go through nothing tough without
life is
helping
tough.
them.
So you want to prepare them for the. Yeah, bro.
It's a new day, man. I'm telling you, these parents is different, bro.
We was literally talking about that shit at dinner when we was just took Jacob to get some pizza at his favorite pizza restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And
what's his favorite pizza restaurant, real quick?
Dewey's.
Shop at Jacob.
I guess what
with Dewey's.
That was my first time there.
Jay, shut the fuck up.
Me and Shirley.
Y'all first time at Dewey's?
Bro, I know.
Jay, stop.
I know, man. I know. I know. I don't even know how.
Who was that was just talking about being in the Heights and the breakfast spot? What we just talking about the breakfast spot? The one on
we was talking about
just talking
Herbs.
Yeah.
You ain't from the Heights.
Yeah, nigga, how you not gonna have Dewey?
Well, Herbs is definitely older than Dewey, but I see what you're saying.
Dewey's been there for a while.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
What do you think of Dewey's?
That shit was good as fuck.
Man, you been slitting. Y'all been missing.
No. Dewey's on Lee Road. Is that a franchise?
Yeah, because I saw another Dewey's. There's another Dewey's on the west side.
Bro, great service, great pizza.
They got beer on tap.
Great vibe. It was. I was like, I can't believe I've never been here before, man.
I can't believe you ain't never been there, man. I'm super surprised.
It was great. I was like, Jacob got good taste. And Jacob was in there like, I told y'all.
Right, I bet he was. I told y'all. I had to tell y'all. You always want to listen to me.
Shout
out to you, Jacob. That's a great choice.
That was a good vibe.
That's crazy. I was just about to go to Dewey's the other day, too. That's crazy you said Dewey's.
Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, why we ain't never had takeout from this motherfucker? We like, I don't know.
Yeah, Dewey's is good. I sit down there and I eat. I done sat down that bitch and ate a few times. I say I had a beer. I done got a pizza, salad, and a beer by myself in that bitch.
Menu was great. We got the Don Corleone and the Dr. Dre.
The Dr.
That shit was smashing, nigga.
Dewey's, man, and they have a very good crust too.
I was just saying that dough.
They have a very good crust. Kind of airy. It's not too super thick. It's a
little sweetness to it.
It's just right, man.
But it's like, hey,
shout out to
will definitely be back. That was a quick little ad.
Hey, man, I'm happy for y'all, man. I'm a little upset that you just not getting here, but better late than never.
I couldn't believe it either, but we did it. We did it.
Good job, Jacob.
No, but back to the shit. So when we were sitting there, we talking about like parenting and just all this shit.
Mm.
And me and Shirley got to talking about where I forgot what it was, but we was talking about kids, and I was like, the reason why I never wanted to have 3 kids, I always wanted just 2, boy and a girl, and God blessed me with a boy and a girl, is because how my experience was growing up as the middle child. See, like you had so many siblings. You know what I'm saying? You that middle child, like my experience growing up molded how I parent.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
And I had to explain this shit to Shirley a few weeks ago, and I'm like, you know, we parent so differently because of our upbringing.
Of course, yep.
And I'm like, I don't know if you really think about your upbringing as it pertains to how you parent.
Right.
You were pretty much the only child, even though you got 2 older siblings. Y'all was like over 10 years apart. So you pretty much grew up as the only child. You got everything you wanted.
Yeah.
Everything was catered to you. Like there was, you really didn't get disciplined hard. Like everything would revolved around you. I'm like, I didn't have that, dog.
Hey, you talking about Shirley?
Yeah.
It's almost sound like my wife. Like, oh, shoot, my nigga, that's crazy.
I'm like, I didn't have like, I had to tell her, I'm like, man, it was points in time where I was in like middle school and high school where I was like, damn, I don't even really know if my parents really care about me that much. No, on some real shit. I'm like, I didn't really feel like they gave a fuck about anything I had going on.
Damn.
I swear. So I tried to tell them, like, this is why I'm so independent. Like, when I was in high school,
legit.
And me and Shirley got together, I wanted to spend all my time with Shirley. I didn't even want to be at the house. Every like free moment that I had, I would try to leave. And I would be at Shirley. I spent more time with Shirley as I did at my house once we got together. Because it was like, I just didn't feel like nobody really gave a fuck about what I had.
Like, they ain't really fucking with me in here like
that.
You know, well, like,
so it's like, I have an independent mindset, and it's like, it's based off of how I grew up and like how I developed as a teenager.
And look how that turned you out though. How you turned out. Look how that worked though.
Yeah.
At the time going through it, like you say, you thinking like, these niggas don't even really like me like that. They ain't really fuck with me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be thinking that shit as a kid. Then you get older, you see how it shaped you, how it molded you. And it actually worked out well. When you think about it.
It did.
It actually worked out well.
But then sometimes I'll be second guessing it because I am so like independent. Like I don't ask for shit. Like I don't expect shit from nobody. I don't ask nobody for nothing.
My nigga, we in the same boat.
Yeah. So it's like, it's the contrast from her and me. So like trying to find that middle ground be difficult.
Yeah, it's hard to even. Yeah,
it'd be difficult.
I totally understand that.
So it's like when you realize and like you actually spend the time to think outside the box,
right,
and try to really discover more about yourself and where certain attributes and qualities come from, then you can start to better understand yourself, and then you can actually work better moving forward because you actually took the time to figure out why this is the way it is, as opposed to just going through the motions. You know what I'm saying?
And do y'all meet on that?
We do, because, and you know what? We do because I'm so thoughtful and introspective. I take time to articulate to her exactly what I just said.
Right. So
while I'm in my thought thinking like, I've been like this since I was a kid. Like, why do I behave like this? Why do I think like this? Why am I like this? So because I spent so much time thinking about myself and how I behave, I can explain it to her. It might take more than one time for her to understand.
Right.
But over the course of me saying this to her, she gets it.
Yeah.
And then we can meet in the middle ground. I mean, at some point, it's like, you know what? I wish we could have met in the middle ground 7-8 years ago.
I'm sure. Nigga, I'm sure.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
When our kids were still adolescents.
Shit.
But it is what it is, man.
Shit.
I ain't gonna complain.
Shit.
But it's like a lot of things that I wish I would have been able to instill based off of that information.
I'm with you.
That time has passed. I can't get that time back.
No, you can't.
But just try to move forward the best we
all
can.
You can do.
You know what I mean? Like,
and to add to that, I promise you, my situation the same way. Me and my lady, we parent completely different. Completely different. I'm up here, she down here.
In terms of,
well, first off, I'm definitely the disciplinarian. The only way she doing some discipline, I mean, she got to be really pissed off. Like, the kid got to do something super crazy to get her pissed off. Me, I'll say no in a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You can ask me for some shit, I can look at it. No, you're not about to have that. My wife, no. She will say yes just as quick as I will say no. So a lot of times my kids be feeling a lot safer with mom. They can come to mom. Mom's gonna give them what they want. First off, they already have in common between both my kids and the wife. All three of them love candy. First off,
you the odd man out.
I'm the odd man out. Don't get me wrong. I have certain little sweets that I eat here and there, but I'm not at no candy store.
Right.
I'm not buying candy like that. Them niggas be going to the candy store, so they got a whole little candy bond, if you know what I mean. And so I gotta come in this bitch and regulate it though, because I be trying to tell her, first off, these niggas is not about to eat this much candy. Your grown ass, you can do that if you want to. You can, that's what you want to. But these niggas is not about to eat this much candy. They be looking at me like, damn, this nigga dad be blowing my shit here, dad. Like, I mean, nigga, like, no.
You gotta ration that
Hell
shit up.
Yeah, get you a couple pieces, that's fine. Put it up.
Right.
And when you're done, go brush your teeth after that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The wife, she don't be on that shit. She don't really care. She's even said, I've even heard her say numerous times, like, it be times, well, they'll ask her some shit and she'll say, just go ahead. Just leave me the fuck alone, basically. Also,
just, okay.
Yeah.
I
like,
don't want to hear it. Just go ahead.
And I'll be like, whoa. What was that? No, you can't. No, put the iPad back.
Then they like, Mom just said.
I don't care. I don't care. So yeah, no, we parent completely different. And just real quick, like you said with Shirley, my wife, she grew up pretty much by herself until her brother came 10 years later.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? She grew up with her mother and her grandparents. Grandparents parent completely different from parents. So she didn't even really clean much, nigga. I'm Saturday morning every day, like how
man, yeah.
We are cleaning.
Turn the music on. Yeah.
The wife don't be studying that shit. She don't be studying that shit. I'm the nigga that's telling them, okay, let's get this room together, let's get this bathroom together. She ain't saying shit. She in her own little world.
Mm.
Whether she straightening up our room, maybe wash some clothes, but she ain't saying nothing to them. So I'm the nigga that be having, even now, it's my daughter's turn for the kitchen. It's her week for the kitchen.
Mm.
You think she cleaned that kitchen so far? No. She ain't touched that motherfucking kitchen yet. The wife, she done cleaned that kitchen already. Then I done had to get on the scene.
You doing a job for
him. Right. You're not helping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not helping. So it's a completely different thing. Like I said, we parent completely different. You know what I mean?
Now, traditionally, the man is the disciplinarian. Like, that's traditional.
I'll give you that.
But we old enough to remember.
Speak on it.
Grandmas and mamas whooping your ass, dog. My mom was formidable. When I say formidable, my mom gave out the ass whoopings most of the time because my dad was at work. So she was a disciplinarian. Nigga, she will motherfucking make dinner and tell you after you finish eating, I'm whooping your ass for what you did earlier. Right. So she will make the meal.
You done waited and shit.
We will sit down as a family, praying. And the whole time
all good and shit.
The whole time I'm thinking she forget about whooping in my ass after we finish eating. Nope. Ass whoopings coming, nigga, on schedule.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just a stark difference, man. It's just, I don't know why it is the way it is. I don't know what this means for the future of our kids going forward. I don't know.
It's getting lighter, man.
I don't
Every
know,
generation
bro.
gets lighter, man.
This shit is
You
scary.
just said it, man. The women you think about, our moms, grandmothers, those women were way stronger than the women now, bro. Way stronger. They was with the shits. They done been through a lot of shit because even the men were different then. You know what I'm saying? They used to fight. They used to fight.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? The men, like, you know what I mean? Shit, my grandmother, my father done told me stories of my grandmother and her husband. Them niggas whole ass fighting.
Yeah.
Them niggas would get drunk and them niggas would fight.
Ike-a-teen in the limo.
Yes, would fight. My father was like, oh, I will never do that shit. He always said he will never do that shit with he witnessed with his mom.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that changed, you know, that helped him on how he parented.
Right.
But my father was the only child for the longest until, like I said, he was like almost 50. He found out about siblings. But for the most part, he was the only child. That nigga had 7 kids.
See, your I love your family, man. I always say that. See, so your dad's parenting style stemmed from what he witnessed growing up. So I'm pretty sure he said he was gonna do things differently with y'all. Than what he
definitely did.
And it goes down and down and down and down. Like, we all want to do things differently than what we had. And it's usually what we want to do different is the negative shit.
Yeah, it's definitely that part.
You know,
instead of still keeping, I feel like you gotta have some type of ground rules that should stick with kids though. Whether it's the cleaning up on a Saturday, having them, like with my kids, I try to make sure on Saturday. Well, first off, every day, you have 4 things that you're gonna do every day. You're gonna get up, you're gonna make your bed, you're gonna go to the bathroom, you're gonna brush your teeth, clean your face. I feel like those 4 things you're gonna do every day. Right. So I try to instill that in them to understand this is an everyday thing, not just a once a week thing. But little stuff like that, I think should be instilled in kids no matter what year.
Because then it becomes routine.
Exactly. That's all I wanted to be is routine. It's nothing to do with that. You should want your bed made up. You want your bed to look nice. You want to brush your teeth. You don't want to get out there and have a funky breath. You don't want eye boogers in your eyes. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just little shit like that. So
yeah, I can't even relax in a room that's cluttered.
Oh my God.
I can't relax. I can't. Like, I ain't been in my basement in months because Jacob been down there.
Jacob's down.
That shit look like shit in my basement. I'm like, I'll be going down there watching clothes. I'll be like, man, I used to have some good times down here.
I used to have some good times.
Me and the homies used to kick it down here. I remember a few nights of it. When last time you been over and kicked in my basement?
In the basement? It's definitely been a while.
Because this nigga's down.
It's been a while. We were upstairs.
It's been a long time, bro.
Yeah, we've been upstairs for the most part.
Oh, I can't wait till these niggas is gone.
Damn.
I got 2 more years.
But clutter says a lot, though. That's what they don't understand. I'll be trying to tell my daughter that because her room be fucked up. And I literally just told her that. I said, this is a reflection. This is a reflection of you. It's a reflection of your mind also. It's like
it's an immature state of mind.
It is.
She ain't there yet.
She ain't there yet.
But
what's crazy is, so that's with the kid. But my wife be after that shit too. I can go on my wife's car and see a ton of clutter.
You know what? That's how my wife car.
The clutter in the car says the same thing.
You know what's weird about that though? My daughter does not fuck around. She cleans.
That's a great thing. That's great.
She is one of the most tidiest people.
That is fucking great.
Before she went to Kent, nigga, it would be a random Thursday night.
Wow.
She's like, Dad, you know what a vacuum is? I'm like, what you need a vacuum for? I'm finna vacuum and dust my room. It's dusty up there. I'm like, all right.
Oh my God, baby. You know what?
My daughter is so neat and tidy. Wild. It don't be nothing out of place. Like,
I've been in women.
That shit is so weird, man.
What are you hungry? What do you want for dinner? Like, whatever you want for dinner, I'm gonna get you just because you said some shit like that. My daughter, hey, maybe if she ever when she make it to 17, 18, she can say some shit like that. But I can tell you right now, my daughter don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck.
Well, I be trying to tell my son now. I'm like, Jacob, you gotta make sure your room don't smell like ass and Fritos.
Oh, my ass and Fritos. That's a hell of a combination. Oh my God.
Jacob, it stinks in here, and you have clothes all over your floor as if that's the hamper. I tell you, like, look, man. But now though, he cleans the kitchen every night. I stopped Jay Lee from
right there.
When Jay Lee got 2 jobs. This was over a year ago. I'm like, you don't have to clean the kitchen no more. Your little brother's job now. Every night he cleaned the kitchen. He doesn't do the best job,
but he's doing it though.
But he does it,
and he probably will get better as long as he keep doing it though.
The only thing he forgets sometimes is to wipe off the counters and sweep the floor, but the dishes be done.
See, it be that part. Because they be thinking like, do the dishes. Exactly. Like literally just the dishes.
Because we tell them, do the dishes.
They don't like, hey, that's cleaning the kitchen.
Clean the kitchen.
Right. No, right. Real shit.
Clean the fucking kitchen.
Real
like
shit.
Sweep and do the counters. I'm like, it's not even that much.
At all.
It ain't even that much. I remember back in the day, man, when I used to do that shit, like it was a thing. I used to get my Walkman. I pop a tape in.
Hell yeah.
Put my thing, and I'll be in the kitchen, nigga. I'm busting suds. I got my routine. This is before I ain't grew up with no dishwasher. So
shit, I didn't either.
You know, you got the dirty dishes in this side, you had the dry, the water in this side, and then you had the drying rack over here. Boy, you busting the suds, you jamming, nigga. You watch. Hey man.
And I even think when we got a dishwasher, they would say, "Don't use this dishwasher unless we got cups." Like, we have to have a lot. We gotta have a ton of dishes. If it's a regular night, you're not using that dishwasher.
Don't run that motherfucking dishwasher.
Right, shit. My mom used to say, how kids turn the water pressure up real high. You know what I'm saying? To rinse off. My mom be like, turn that water pressure down. You don't need that water pressure that high. Like, for real. Bring that water pressure down. Spoiled ass motherfuckers. The fuck? They be tripping and got a whole dishwasher. They ain't even start the goddamn dishwasher while I'm talking about it right now. It's full of dirty ass dishes. You done got me started, boy. Let's not go upstairs. That a bitch.
I just said, wait till I go upstairs. Oh man, that's funny as shit.
Ass kids, man.
Oh,
okay, ass kids.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Boy, this funny.
These, I love these type of topics more than I like covering the bullshit.
For real.
We done talked about hours. Also, just like real shit. It's too relatable. Like, it's too many of y'all out there that know what the fuck we talking about. And if you got little kids, I'm sorry, because you got a long ways to go.
Dude.
Because these learning curves and you know what? It's a YouTube video I want to make. And I told Shirley, I'm like, we should probably do this YouTube video together. It's been in my notes for a while.
Okay.
And the topic of the video is gonna be, if you're thinking about getting married, think again. Now, it's not negative. Right. It ain't like think again in a way is like don't do it, think again.
Right.
It's think again in terms of think more about it.
That's smart though.
Think about it more in depth.
No, for real.
Before you actually do
real
it.
Shit.
And part of the shit that people don't think about before they get married and start a family is parenting styles.
No, you're right. We had no conversations about no shit.
Nobody does.
Yeah.
I really don't think anybody talks about parenting styles. People might talk about,
their parents.
Yeah. They, where they come from, how they was raised, blah, 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 siblings, blah, blah, blah. But and they might talk about religion, because a lot of people be like, all right, if we gonna have a family, what's your religion and what religion we gonna raise them in? But they don't talk about parenting style.
No, they don't. No.
Parenting style is huge.
Yeah, niggas don't talk about that. And it's definitely something that needs to be talked. It's a few things that you need to talk about. Parenting is definitely important.
Absolutely.
Definitely important. I think finances is another thing too.
Absolutely.
Y'all need to be on the same page with y'all finances. Not even just with that shit that they've been talking about, that whole 50-50 shit. I mean, like, finances. How are y'all getting money? How are they working? And how do you save money? Like, it's a little bit more in depth, not just on that, I'm going to pay this bill, you pay this one. No, right. You need to know if they're good with money. Yeah. Like, do they have an account right now? What type of account? Like, financial shit. Y'all have to talk about that shit. That's something important, I feel, too.
Them niggas shit motherfucking, did y'all do marriage counseling?
Mm-mm. She like tweeted to tell you that she thinks that I'm so against any type of counseling. She wanted to do some marriage counseling.
I'm talking about before getting married.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay,
No.
I'm like, what they call it? Is it premarital counseling?
That sound like the term. Shit, that's all right.
I don't even think the marriage counseling is done properly because me and Shirley went to marriage counseling, but it was done by the pastor of her church, and we had one session. So
it was only one session.
We really didn't have marriage counseling.
How long was it? Like an hour?
Probably
maybe. Not even a full hour.
Maybe.
Damn.
So we didn't even have real marriage counseling. So it's like, it's so much shit that people should consider before getting married that nobody brings up. And everybody just wants people to, once you decide, and this is how it was when I told my parents I was thinking about getting engaged, it's so many people that just want to celebrate the love.
The celebration of
They just want to be so happy that you want to get married that they don't want to tell you no harsh truths about this shit.
They don't want to make it seem like they trying to stop you from doing it or discourage. You're right.
No, I just need to know what to expect. I've never done it before, and if you've done it before, you should probably give me some real shit.
I want to tell you. Well, it's
just love each other.
Love each other, and
keep God first.
Keep God first, and stuff takes time. Just know you guys are you guys are on a journey together. Like,
don't go to sleep angry. You hear that little bullshit? That shit don't help me. I'm going to bed angry. You know how many times I done went to bed angry? That shit don't mean nothing.
It don't mean shit, my nigga.
Like, y'all can kick that shit to the curb. I don't want to ever hear that shit again. I wouldn't even give that advice to nobody. Don't go to bed angry. Nigga, you're gonna go to bed angry.
You're gonna be pissed.
The fuck?
You're gonna be pissed. Trust me.
Then a motherfucker.
You might not go to sleep right away because you pissed, but you go.
Nah, they gonna be laying there like looking at the ceiling like, man, this bitch. I can't believe this bitch, man.
Sitting there replaying that shit in your head.
How did I get here?
What the fuck, man? I should have said this to that.
Oh shit!
Nah, that's real shit right there.
Hey, I don't know if I ever told you this before, but nigga, it was. It's the end of the show, so I get this shit off. Nigga, it was about, I got married young.
You did.
I was like 22. Nigga, it was about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks into getting married. Nigga, I was outside my apartment in the parking lot in my car crying, bawling tears.
Stop playing. What?
Like, and I asked myself, what the fuck did I just do? What the fuck did I just do?
Yeah, you was questioning yourself.
What?
Man.
Nigga, I really didn't know that much about it. Like on some adult shit. We were so young.
Right. Y'all were young, nigga. You was definitely young.
I didn't know. There was so much shit I didn't know. I was like, oh my God.
Because did you even have anybody, like younger...
No, bro.
All right.
My parents didn't give me no game. Nothing. Nothing. Nigga, I got fucking married and I found out she was in debt. How the fuck are you in debt? I know you went to college. I went to your college graduation.
Yeah.
But how the fuck do you have credit card debt? Nigga, come to find out, nigga, her parents was putting shit in her name.
Oh. Damn.
Sorry to expose that if whoever's watching this late in the podcast, but nigga,
family do that type of shit.
I was
unfortunately
floored. I was all I could do was cry.
But the debt was like that though. It had to be like that, my niggas.
No, it was thousands.
That's all you had to say. Yeah,
thousands of dollars.
Yeah, early. At that, early.
She had only been graduated from college for like a year.
Yeah,
if that.
Damn.
I said, you got a K Jewelers card.
K Jewelers. That was early.
Smoke.
K Jewelers.
Smoke. I was like, I've never heard of no shit like this in my life. I was like, you know what? It is what it is. I didn't,
that shit is real. What you just said though, that debt, y'all be needing to know that shit. Y'all got to talk about that. That is real, right there.
So many things that you need to know, and
for real.
I went through it, so my kids ain't got to do it. So all the bumps along the road that niggas done overcame, I'm still learning shit. I'm 42 years
Hell
old.
yeah, nigga, shit.
I'm still learning how to deal with shit that I didn't,
Fucking
that I'm just
process.
not good at. You know what I'm saying? We still trying to like learn shit. Like, so the learning curve never ends.
No, it
basically, is what
don't.
I'm trying to say.
Hell no, it don't.
It never ends, bro. It's a consistent and constant journey of evolving, learning, growing, and you just gotta be along for the ride, man.
Oh my God, it's a journey, nigga. Oh my God,
It's just
it's a marathon,
a motherfucking marathon,
it's
dog.
a marathon,
God damn.
Jeez, nigga.
And the longer you get into the marathon, the more you realize, like, damn, man, life is short. Like, it's long, but it's short.
But it's short. That's
Because if you gauge it by how long it takes to learn certain things, you'd be like, fuck, I ain't got that much time left. I just found this shit out.
Why the fuck did I know this shit earlier?
Like, I guess it is what it is.
Timing is everything,
Oh,
man.
man.
Damn. No, that's real shit, though.
No,
You right.
for real, man.
Because I know I'm still learning. And sometimes you learn some shit, you be mad as fuck. Like, what the I'm too old for this shit. It be some shit I'd have followed. I'd be like,
Nah, for real.
this is some bullshit.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit. But at the same time, it's like
Yeah.
it's that journey. It's part of the journey. It's not a destination. It's the journey.
Yep. And I feel for y'all. We got a lot of niggas that we know that is 45 and up with 5-year-olds.
Shit, shout out to my brother, nigga. My brother 50, nigga.
God.
My brother 50 and he got a motherfucking 5-year-old. She
shout
might
out
be 6.
to
She
you.
might be 6 at the oldest, but my nigga 50, nigga.
We
50.
thinking you thoughts and prayers, my brother.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers. Shout out to my brother.
Hey. Right,
Shout out to my
right.
brother.
Yeah. With
What is he?
that little
What?
pretty baby.
Yeah.
That little baby. She just started what? Is that kindergarten?
No, preschool.
That's preschool.
Preschool.
Damn, they ain't even kindergarten.
She's 4.
Damn. Yeah.
And that nigga is what, 46? 47, 46?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Rich.
Yeah, my nigga.
Much love,
Definitely. It takes a village.
Yeah, he learning too because this is his first time, living with his daughter. This is his first kid that he's watched grow up every step of the way. So he's learning.
He's definitely learning. Damn.
His girl's first baby. They're learning.
Damn.
So it's like everything that we talking about is like he got to go through it.
Holy shit.
And he older.
And you got some time even before you go through that shit.
Oh, this shit. This thing gonna hit. Hey, this episode gonna hit with this nigga. Hey. Oh my God, this is gonna resonate with my nigga so good. Holy fuck, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, but this is a great show. We ain't fucked them. I didn't even have no topics worth discussion.
Dang. This was a good one though.
No, this was
real. I like this. This was real spill right here, though.
Me too. Niggas talk about this shit so effortlessly, nigga. It's nothing.
Easy,
dog.
no, for real. Easy.
Nothing. We could go a whole nother hour, but I ain't gonna put y'all
because I was already when you hit me with the parody thing, I was ready before you even hit the story. Oh shit, nigga. I know I'm grandmother, nigga. No, I already knew.
It's real.
Yeah.
It's real.
Oh, real talk, man.
And just to end, it's not a somber note, but just to end it on some more real note, so y'all know how real we are. Like we so fucking thorough and authentic, nigga. Y'all niggas, man, I'm telling you, bro. My homie's father's birthday is coming up this Sunday.
It's Sunday, man.
Which is the 7th?
The 7th, yep. Browns opener, baby.
My parents' passing anniversary is the 8th.
Oh, wow.
When my parents passed originally, it was the Browns home opener.
Wow.
I'll never forget it. It was the day of the home opener.
Was
So
it?
when you-
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm telling you, so when you hit me, I'm like, oh, this shit's crazy. I never know that was your dad's birthday, a day apart. We got so, and when Reg was talking about 7 degrees separate, like we got so much shit. Like it's just it's very
crazy.
strange how this shit works out, but it works out for a reason. Whatever
It
reason
do.
it is, we'll figure it out later, and hopefully, you know, niggas will learn from this shit. However, it's supposed to happen.
That's crazy.
It's wild shit, bro.
for real, man.
It's
Damn.
wild shit, man. This time of year is just little. It's just wild.
It is, man.
It's wild, man.
It is. Season opener, man. That's crazy.
I never forget it. Of course, I never forget it. Man.
Yeah, no, hell no.
Yeah, I didn't know. You know, I didn't realize it was a day apart from your pop's birthday.
Pop's birthday, and I told you, and it's my grandmother's birthday, my mother's mother. It's her birthday too.
He did tell me that last week.
Yep. He'd be 70. He would have been 75. Shit, Pop would have been 90, 92ish, I think. Somewhere around there though. He would have been up there. So yeah, man. Celebration of life on the Browns opener, man.
Celebration of life. I feel like this is a good time to end it on that note, man. We gonna
celebrate.
let's toast the pops.
Right.
Your pops, my mother, your mother,
Yep.
grandmother, great grandmother. Hey,
man.
it's all love. We all learning. We all growing together, man. I appreciate y'all watching the episode of the J Man Show, man. It's been a real one.
It's been a real one,
and if
for
you
real.
stuck around to the end, you are a real one.
Definitely a real one.
So I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all check back next week, same time, same place, man. We out this month.
Already.